All right, it is time for the Disc Golf Valley Daily Challenge, January 24th, 2026. Backwoods, Enzo, and harrowing. 14 under. We need 5 eagles. Yeah. Okay, we'll give it a shot this first time through. One time through. We got a 1 wind, so that's a green light to go for this on Backwoods 8. Slide left. Forehand. Skip rive. Bottom chevron here in this dark green branch. And a full anhyzer like this. Oh boy, that turned way too much. It may get safe though. Maybe I was only supposed to go right edge to the Wi-Fi line instead of middle to the Wi-Fi line. I honestly don't remember. Oh well, whatever. We have a 173 footer for eagle. It'd be nice to get a bonus one off the bat, but this is really long. Let's see how downhill it is. It's a little bit downhill. 150? That doesn't feel like it's going to be enough, but it might be deceptive. Let's try it. Wait for the perfect sway. Which is where? Well, that felt too far right. It was short anyway. Didn't matter. All right, not our best throw in ever, but it's still a birdie. And we move on. Par 4, par 5, par 4 on backwoods. That is not common. Sapphire off the tee here. Just move default aim down and right a little bit and throw Sapphire forehand. That puts us out here safely. And then we can go through this gold bush because there's no collision on it. So we just aim right here. Throw it really flat. Maybe a little bit of turnover. Just don't hit that tree on the right. Ooh, just skated past it. And the skip rive turns right up the hill there. 34 footer. We have the chevron in the band. And we got our eagle. That's one of the 5 we need. Look at all those par 4s on the card. Oh, man. Should we just go here? No, we shouldn't. We'll go over here. Oh, you grinders and risk takers, even if you're not a grinder, you'll enjoy going down the river on that one and trying to make something happen. I don't have an aim point for that. I did. Now, make sure you're short here. Ooh, that was a little too much. Make sure you're short. I used to have an aim point when I was grinding for Challenge the Valley scores. Of course, I had to get an eagle here. So it was always reset if I didn't get the eagle there. All right, is it on to Enzo? It is. Look at this wind. Somebody and I had a wind similar to this today, and we both threw it in the river left. I think that was no bueno. Apologies if it wasn't you that threw in the river with me. No, I think I still have to try Rive. Okay, so we're on this tree. Second chevron just below the base of the tree with this wind. And a little bit of anhyzer. That looks perfect. Get under the tree. See, we needed to go lower. Darn it. Oh, man, this leaves us so far. 109 feet in a 3 wind. Yikes. All right, so I'll line up on the left edge of the basket. 109. Man, if we miss this, it's over because it's going down the hill. 120 with the lift from the wind. Okay, we hit enough chain. We are off the pace for the diamond score. Not getting that one. But we saved birdie. Hole 9. Slide left. Bottom chevron on this branch. A little bit left, just to keep us from going in the water at the bottom of the hill. Not quite a full hyzer. Some of my friends have started throwing paradigm there instead of Rive to get even farther left than this. Interesting. I may need to work on that. 64-footer downhill. We're pretty low in the band with our chevrons. And 50 feet of power. Could have been a little more than that. We barely scraped over the nubs. In hole 1 with a huge right to left, do we throw gold or do we stick with the paradigm? I'm going to stick with paradigm. Slide right. Top chevron, see this red bridge? Above the left end of that red bridge. And straight pullback or tiny bit of anhyzer? I'm not sure what I did, but it's working. Now it needs to get all the way down there past... Oh. Dead second skip. So... I think this will go between the fence, don't you? Bamananam and his 4th chevron that I think Steve R told him about. There's a 4th chevron and that's where the disc will go. I don't know. Let's try it. So we have the chevron low in the band because it's downhill and into a wind. It's off to the right because of the wind. And 50 to 55 feet of power. Perfect. Got a little lucky there. We'll take it. Okay, we have to make up that stroke we missed. Slide right. Sticky musket. Bottom chevron on this line in the dirt, grass, whatever it is. I have to give this some anhyzer to get it around the hillside. Let the wind bring it back. And give us a 196-footer. All right, we are barely clear of this tree. That's not good because the disc is going to pull right because of how hard we're throwing it, and the wind is going to blow it right. However, the tailwind, as our wise commenters have pointed out, will bring it back left. So I think here, and just the tiniest bit of hyzer at about 185 feet of power. Yeah. Come on, get left. Oh, oh no. It just dribbled off the backside. What? Oh, heartbreaking. All right. Got the par 5, hole 9, skip Rive, forehand, slide left, bottom chevron right in this gap, a little above the bottom of the gap in a 1 wind, and just maybe the tiniest bit of turnover. Just really, really straight, which means probably a tiny bit of turnover to make sure that we get it straight and that it doesn't hyzer out of our hand. All right, that wasn't the best skip ever, so we don't have a great shot at throwing this in. I'll try to throw a sapphire there, but I don't think this is enough disc. Nope, not enough disc. Perfect line. Wow. That's unfortunate. Oh well, last chance. That's 4 birdies or 4 eagles. That's... Oh my gosh, it's another bonus stroke opportunity. All right, so we want to be, so here's our little cross branch that I look at. We want to be quite a bit above it because of the headwind. And we want to be way over here on this tree and a straight pullback. Didn't give it enough. All right. Well, a lot of bonus strokes available today. That'll be fun. I think I came up one short. That's a 13. Yeah, we needed 14, didn't we? All right. Well, one shorted diamond. Not really too much carnage, though. So that's good or bad, depending on what you're looking for. Thanks for watching. As always, we will see you tomorrow.